Okay, let's start this video all over, right? So, first of all, dear Chloe, how in the world are we talking about hypergamy, feminine and high maintenance for, especially for black women, when we live in a society that's not actually built for us? Let's keep it a stack. Our black men aren't building, protecting, or providing for us on a large scale. And on top of that, they're getting their money, their resources from other patriarch of men. They can't do nothing for us. They can't build nothing for us so we can thrive and lay back and be that housewife and be the stand of beauty. You know what I'm saying? We don't own anything. So how can we sit up there and say that we should put on this persona, especially if you're talking to, especially for black women, that's what you're talking about, when our men haven't built anything where we can come out the house looking natural, where we don't have to perform, where we don't have to make our makeup 2 shades, 3 shades lighter than what we are, when we don't have to straighten our hair, relax our hair, or weave it up, or you know what I'm saying, like that, where we don't have to come outside with bondage and all that other great stuff on. Our black men is getting money from other men to give it to us to do the dumb. Let's keep it a stack. So I'm making shit up now? How can we thrive in a society when the standard of beauty is predominantly white and other? How can we thrive like that? I mean, we don't even have a community that we can come outside being just ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? There's nothing that has been provided for us where we can actually thrive in who we are. Because we just now getting to this point. I mean, we're not too far removed from fucking slavery. Let's just keep it real. And now we on this high horse like, you know, let's put this makeup on, there's wigs on, and heels and dresses and all this other great stuff. It sounds cool. It sounds nice. Who wouldn't? But at the end of the day, where are we going with it? To snag us a man? Or, I mean, even if we do snag a man, if we're talking about black men, then they getting their money from other patriarch of men just to live off of. Because last time I checked, they're not signing any checks. Let's just keep it a stack. They're not building buildings and stuff we could go in and work in every day. And you talk about housewives and all that other great stuff. But where they getting resources from so we can thrive in that? In other communities, they're getting their resources from us where their women don't have to go out there and work every day. They could be at stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home wives. Those are facts. So your argument, your logic makes no sense to me. Whatever you have going on is going out the window once it comes towards black women and men. The stuff you talking about is bullshit. It sounds nice, it sounds cute, but my head is saying, where is it going? What are we doing with it? Because that same resources that we spending to get all hypergamy and this and that and third, whatever, is going straight back in the hands of the other man. Let's just keep it real. We're building their nations and building up their things where their women don't have to do nothing. And if they all work at 10 out of 10, it's because they chose to, not because they have to. 10 out of 10? We're not out here working because we want to. A lot of us out here working because we have to, because we do not have men that are providers out here in these streets. Oprah is a billionaire, but who was signing those checks? It was the other man. Dan sure didn't come from us. just like the rest of those celebrities. Football players, baseball players, actors, actresses, stuff like that. You look at the bottom checks, ain't no black John Hancock on there. So how can we run around and want to dress up and be all feminine and thriving, this and that and the third, when there was nothing built for us to even, come on, we don't own no TV networks, no nothing. Oprah owned a TV network, come to find out, she sold it. She only owned a certain percentage of it. They didn't give it to her fully. Bill Cosby wanted to own one. They turned around, killed his son. He came back and said, hey, he want to own it again. Killed his daughter. Locked him up. We don't own shit. So how could we run around and want to be in competition with other women when we have nothing to show for? Just to get dressed up every day? Really? Make it make sense. Because that's about what it's all about at the end of the day. Dress up to get a man. Dress up to conform. Dress up to not be an outcast. I mean, we're doing it and we're doing it and doing it, but at the end of the day, where we're going with it? Nowhere. We're not walking in buildings that was built by black men. Black men is not signing our checks. Let's keep it real. Now we're asking to be stepped outside our race because we can't find nothing in our own race. And that's on both sides. I just have a couple of questions there, Chloe. I'm confused.